Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back to Scribbles Reactions. I'm Vera.
I'm Blackie.
And today we are watching The Walking Dead after the Whispers were defeated.
Yeah.
So and
the arc
Beta,
ended,
the arc ended and they're all fine and well, and that ended pretty well,
Yeah.
I would say. And
everything is fine, but at the end...
But in the end, yeah, we had Eugene and the group meeting those stormtroopers.
Fedra. From Last of Us, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what those guys were, so we have no idea where they ended, and they were those guys like some more like new psychopaths or... Or are they good guys? I don't know. So.
Yeah, let's see. I don't know. I'm interesting to see.
And if that's what we are going to deal with now for the rest of the season, you know.
Yeah, are they with Stephanie or not?
Yeah.
The BFF of...
Eugene's BFF. Yeah, the most important question. So.
Yeah, or are they like another group who is fighting Stephanie's group, let's say?
Yeah.
I can imagine that, and they will like... intertwine our group to help maybe Stephanie's group.
But then why would they agree to meet there if that was like,
let's say they intercepted the messages,
or that too? Though
because it's radio, right?
Though it felt as that was like part of their it felt like that was like part of their settlement, because all of a sudden you have like the lights turning on and you know, and the them storming out with the guns.
Yeah, but how?
So it feels like
sometimes they enter the settlement, Eugene, everybody, you know.
That's why I say, if what you said is true, that they're like Stephanie's enemies, then that would make sense for Stephanie to agree to meet there. So, I mean, let's see. I hope answer is here in this episode.
Yeah, I mean, I also made a mistake then. Like, I thought maybe they would meet in the woods or something, but yeah, it wasn't in the woods, it was in the city. So, yeah. So,
I mean, I wouldn't call it city, more like a small place or something. So, abandoned place.
Yeah, but that's in the city, right?
No, I don't think so. You didn't look that way.
Oh, no, it's like there at the wagons or something. So maybe like a rail station or something, you know,
I don't know.
Main station where all the trains are.
I know, but I will see.
Yeah, maybe there is somewhere there. Okay, so who knows, maybe, yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, I hope we're going to get answer now. Yeah, but before we start, guys, consider joining our Patreon if you're interested in early access, because you can find episodes there before they come to our YouTube. And the link to our Patreon is in the description below. Let's go.
Push off?
Yeah, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
So Maggie, tell us, where were you?
Yeah, explain. We need details. How did it happen?
Raise Herschel. Oh, about what we talked.
Oh my God.
This is the first time they see each other.
Yeah.
Dude, this is so awkward.
Hey, to you too. How are you? Have you been?
Don't shoot him, Maggie, please. Oh my gosh, she's still holding a grudge. I mean,
that's what you're thinking.
Damn.
Sleep with one eye open again.
Exactly.
Sleep.
Well, yeah.
He's like, oh shit.
Damn.
Oh boy, she shouldn't have come back. Okay, Maggie, just go.
Go back.
Don't come back. Just go where you came from.
You went away right on time. No.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Damn.
Herschel and I were living with their people till recently. We lost the village.
And now we need to live with you.
I'll take him to Hilltop.
Well, Hilltop is a bit burned. Nothing there. Yeah. Jesus is not there.
Yeah, a lot changed.
Maggie, you came, not in a good... Oh my God, look at this.
Oh my God, when you see it
everything
like
burned,
this.
look at this. Like, Battlefield, yeah. That's how Battlefield looks, yeah.
Negan was with the Whispers.
Oh my God, I wanted to say kill me.
I wanted you to hear it from me because...
It was you? You let him out?
Alpha needed to die. And Negan was our best chance.
Damn,
We were
that's
gonna
actually...
lose everything. Negan's the reason we didn't.
Well, you have now two choices.
Drama. Drama,
He
drama, drama.
destroyed Hilltop and helped kill
Just supposed to
Alpha.
go to, what was it?
Alexandria.
Right.
Thanks for telling me. I need to get to Herschel and the others.
Damn.
Oh boy.
You didn't have to do that.
I did. I owe her that much. She's never gonna come around on him, you know.
Maybe you.
It's good to see her, though.
Okay. So they lost people. Or village. Maggie. Where is Richie? Richie? I think it's Richie. Her name. The girl that with schematics and everything that was... Georgie, not Richie, Georgie, now I remember. I remember it from E.T., so...
Hey, I'm glad you're here. When your letters stopped, I thought, I don't know, maybe you were gone.
I wasn't close to the drop for a long time.
What happened out there?
Well, you know, Georgie had all these good ideas.
George.
Going so well at Hilltop. The idea of doing that for others felt good. So we'd find groups and do what we could. But it'd always go sideways.
She's still out there, Georgie.
I don't know. Taught him to reroute water, build a forge. And she heard about this city out west, so she and the twins went out there to check it out, and I stayed back with Herschel. And not long after, the place fell, and we ran. And I haven't seen her since.
So separated.
My Nana had this place by the ocean. After Breathy died, Glenn and I talked about going there. Not forever, just for a little while. He loved it. Waves twice his size knocking into the ground. He just bounced right back up laughing. We watched the sunrise, watched water crashing against the rocks. It was so peaceful.
Man, you know what? Everything happened like damn.
Hardly any walkers.
So much.
Yes, how's Daddy
Yeah.
died.
Wow.
I knew he
is
would. I knew
the-
it was coming.
Oh boy.
I told him that a bad man killed him. He wanted to know if that man got what he deserved.
Oh boy.
He wanted to
Way.
know if that man was dead.
For a child to ask that, really?
I mean, this world is different, right? He knows definitely about walkers dead and everything.
So I left home because I couldn't have Negan taking up any more space in my head.
It's not decided with Negan. Not yet.
Yeah.
Mm.
And what Carol did, she didn't leave.
She felt she had to. God knows what I would have done if I was there.
Damn. I mean, seriously, him and Carol, the like first season, and then them, like
Yeah.
way back.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And everything that happened. Such a long
I
way.
like how she is like portraying like how much she changed. Yeah.
Yeah, she changed so much.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh. Is that hers? Oh,
Maggie, Maggie.
You left your post.
Yeah, but you just come like that and hey,
Who does that? Like,
yeah, like it was.
Oh, her
you probably
name.
saw her like 10 feet away, you know. But you're
I mean,
like,
I get it, vocals and everything, but you could have just stepped next to her and spoken, "Hey,
imagine
Kelly,"
she was like shooting at her.
and you just grab. I mean, of course, your
Yeah, I would
first
shoot
reflex
like
would be,
Come on.
dude.
Her sister's missing.
Still not excuse, but okay.
Damn, this guy.
Is he even alive? What the heck? He never take that mask off. Does he eat, drink,
Just lost
breathe?
his, too.
Lost his too. Is that hers? Oh, it is. Right?
But how did that end up there?
Or maybe not. Wait, what did he say? Come on, say to us. Damn it.
I have to go.
I just had to check.
Maybe not. It's not hers.
Come on, they're dragging this too much. Just bring her back.
Don't worry.
Jeez.
She is having some magical tea with that guy.
Still out there? We're almost there. Can't wait for you to meet Herschel.
Hi.
Oh no! Don't let me. She lost them. Imagine she lost Herschel. Now. Oh no! That
I
would be
don't imagine. No, no.
Walking Dead. It's Walking Dead.
No, don't say no. No, come on.
Okay, look at it this way. Because she's back into show, how to let her do her role without the baby? You just get rid of the baby. Not like in a sense maybe killed, but maybe they escaped and everything, but she never finds him like until the end of the.
Come on.
They have to somehow make it, you know? I don't know.
Must have followed us, Maggie. We're so damn careful. I don't know how, but
Who?
it's them. They're out here.
We don't know that.
It's the Reapers.
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 Reaper? People who
Shepard, we need you.
Came out of nowhere. Wiped out anything in their way. They're
Enough!
So, you guys.
We need to get our heads on straight. Find our people. Find my son.
Start tracking or something. Daryl.
Damn,
Use the tracking
there's
skills.
5 moments of 5 minutes of peace, like just with the whispers, no
Yeah.
reapers.
Did he figure out something? He's okay. Daryl, start tracking.
Yeah.
I lost him. Someone could have picked him up, though.
Yeah, true.
True.
We split up the group.
No way.
Our people are out there. Splitting up's the fastest way to find them.
And what if something finds us?
Stay alive.
But can you tell us
Daryl and I'll
what
cross.
Reapers
Keep
are?
heading north. We'll catch up with you.
Why does he look like a Reaper?
How do
In
you
a
know how
sense,
even a
like-
reaper looks like?
I mean, like he
in
has
this
those
show.
stickles, and I'm
I mean, do you
looking
really
at
do
it
you
as a
think
Reaper.
that they're reapers because they look part?
He looks completely different from Maggie and this guy. So,
Can you? Yeah. This is a lot, but you're not alone. You and me, okay? Maggie's counting on us.
yeah, why is he so scared? Maybe he was captured by Reapers at some point, maybe. That's why maybe he's hiding the face, maybe? I think that's Maggie's people.
Daryl, everyone stand down. Daryl, she's one of ours.
Oh, okay, okay.
Come on, let's go.
Jesus, dude. Okay, that was really, actually, I mean, that was questionable, Daryl. I mean, okay.
I mean, he couldn't know.
Exactly.
Where's Herschel?
Kim had him. He's out here somewhere.
It's been hours. You're the first people we've seen.
Oh my god, come on! Get down!
Bullets, so they have guns.
Was that bullet or like a arrow?
I mean, it
But
said
we should-
bullet with, so...
It's spoilers. Thank you, Netflix. Okay, it's
I mean, now you
shooting.
can
Yeah,
hear
yeah,
it. I mean... Oh my gosh, the music.
The music is good, actually. Yeah. Oh no, somebody was hit. Ah, come on, jeez.
And you don't know where it's come from.
Yeah.
Maya, get down!
Dude, what the heck? Who is that? Like sniper? What the?
I think she saw Herschel. That's what she's trying to tell me.
Gotta get to him first.
Not that way.
They know
Lord.
where they are. Just move
I
somewhere.
mean, yeah, that.
They can see them. Yeah.
I mean, they can also
Is it
hear
sniper or
them,
something?
We should try.
You should
There's only one shooter.
go away.
There's only one
Three
shoot.
shots, one at a time. He had to reload.
Yep.
He liked the gun. Damn. Oh, another gun. Oh no, he's hiding.
Oh
Oh,
my god, in the music! What the?
the heck is this? Ah, why does he
Damn!
look like a gorilla? Like it's not like the heck? Mr. X?
He has a protective vest,
This guy is like from Alice in Borderland?
but still.
Daryl?
Yeah, why did he leave Daryl?
Come on.
And then, oh, wait, that wasn't Daryl.
Go, wait!
Oh, okay, damn, Kelly.
Who are you?
He's not a Reaper.
You're one of them, right? You attacked our home? Killed my friends, our family? Why'd you do this? We did nothing to you. Who are you? Who are you? What do you call yourselves? Why'd you do it?
Don't speak. What the
The
heck?
hell?
Pope Jake.
Hope.
Pope.
He's going to.
The bomb.
Oh, hell.
Run!
Oh, hell, run!
Down!
Okay, it's like he was like 1,000 tons of meat. What the heck? I mean, like, it's like dropping everywhere, like for hours. What the heck? He's not a whale. The heck? Okay. They overused a bit of meat there. Pope.
need to
So is
shock
it
you.
from the Reapers?
Pope marked you. Why? Why did Pope mark her?
Did they find Herschel?
Hey, Mom.
Oh my, look at him. Oh my god, he looks like Glenn. What the heck? With the hat also. Damn it.
Oh my god. And he acts like
He
Glenn.
really looks like Glenn. Oh my god.
Damn.
If you who can get a perfect kid for Glenn acting, Glenn Jr. Jeez. Damn. Okay, he's alive.
You had a sister too, right? You were the oldest.
How'd you know?
I could just tell sometimes.
Beth. Damn.
You seem like you've been in charge of people your whole life. But you protect them.
I hope I get to meet her someday.
We also hope that you would get to meet her as soon as she appears.
She's on her honeymoon.
You will.
Oh boy.
You all right? Hey, that guy knew he was a dead man. He was just messing with you.
Maybe.
We'll stay here a few more days. Sweep the grounds. Make sure he was alone.
Nothing follows us back to Alexandria.
We'll take the long way back. Cover our tracks.
Huh, yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, sure.
I mean, you're coming home?
These people deserve one. So does Herschel. I'll deal with Negan if I have to.
That's why I survived all this time now. You think back of
Yeah, so they didn't know about Pope or whatever. I thought maybe they know. So that's even another group. So you have Reapers, some Popes, and...
So now, I
Or
mean, no,
maybe-
I
I
think the
don't know.
Pope it's a part of Reapers, so I don't know, but... So now it's back to Alexandria.
Can we get a look at Herschel Jr.?
What the hell happened?
Spurs left a parting gift.
Spurs, Reapers, Saviors.
Here is our boy, working hard.
Yeah.
He's now a construction worker.
This is home sweet home.
Home sweet home.
I mean, it can be. Yeah, this music, it doesn't sound so uplifting. What the heck? He's like... But he's carrying a knife? Oh. They're letting him carry the weapon. When you see the history of what everything happened here, like...
Yeah.
A lot of stuff like happened also. Half a series? When did we have from Alexandria? Yeah.
I didn't expect that, okay, not only that, like, Maggie will come back, but that now that most of it maybe will be with dealing around her and also now with Negan and what.
You think so?
I don't know, you see how here they put emphasis also on them and
I
how
think maybe I can
it's
look
unresolved.
maybe that she will come true in a sense. Maybe Herschel is going to be in danger and Negan saving him, maybe. Like with in a blizzard storm with Judith. So I don't know.
I mean, as you can see even here now, like people here, they still don't trust him and they're all very reluctant to be around him because as you can see, like he's always alone. So even if he maybe does that, I don't know how Maggie can.
I mean, he's still trying to be part of the group, somehow, and just work what they say and be alive, right? He also wants to stay alive, so.
Yeah.
Or he will stay alive here and work hard, or he can go outside, escape, and then deal with walkers every day, all day, that's...
Yeah.
So, he's trying his best, like, a bit. Yeah. Damn.
But, okay, now we have new villains, Reapers, and like Pope Mark II, whatever that means. And I wonder if that's somehow connected with what's happening to
Stormtroopers.
Yeah, or if now we have two separate groups. And Stephanie also, possibly a third one. Her
Or
community.
4 groups. Pope.
I don't think like Pope is that.
You think Pope is with Reapers?
I mean, why
Together.
would...
But then Maggie would react something like, or at least tell us like, hey, something with Reapers. Pope has something to do with Reapers. They would mention
so far
to Daryl,
she
maybe.
didn't say anything. She just said Reapers and
that is
nothing
when
else,
like maybe she would react a bit with when he mentioned Pope. She would react, so it is you, like it is you guys or something, because she was like, who are you guys? Who are you? Are you with them?
Because it did like a lot, like unfortunate coincidence that now when they're dealing with Reapers and lost their home and everything, all of a sudden there's some Pope there, a new group that's marked Maggie
Can be, why not?
and following them for some reason, That's really unfortunate.
I don't know, you can see maybe here like it can be until the end of this season, we will deal with those popes, and maybe next season is Reapers, and Reapers are the big threat, and let's say potentially those stormtroopers are our guys who can help against them. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, as you can see here, like
it was like we had the W's just enough, and then after W's came saviors.
Yeah, but I'm it makes me so now seeing all like now new groups and everything, and what Maggie mentioned, like how they try to help our communities, but it always turned out wrong. It makes me wonder because there are always some new guys, always like with their own way of living, and it makes me wonder how you can end The Walking Dead and for it to feel like final, you know? Because I can see like this really feels like what you would do in a comic, you know, like you can make a new arc after arc after arc. You always have to create new villains, you know.
Yeah, true.
But after villains and everything, how do you end that with it if you want to make it feel like happy? But I don't know what kind of ending he went for.
Yeah, but we have to know that still, you know, how it's different series compared to comic Walking Dead, so maybe this is completely different also, you know.
Yeah, we don't know if Reapers exist in the comics.
And those popes and those stormtroopers.
I think really that was just
I don't know,
guy.
I don't know, I'm not sure.
And title, I don't know.
Yeah, and those stormtroopers, you know, we don't know if they also exist or something. We don't know if that even happens like with Eugene and Stephanie. So we don't know how it's continuing there and also how it's ending there.
I mean, but I'm very, very curious, like, because you can see here like a pattern, like just like in the comics, one arc is done, they dealt with the trap in that arc, going to the next. So what is the ending arc?
I don't think there is any, like, you can make it all the time like this, resetting, you know, maybe not advancing.
So there's nothing final. It's just dealt with the threat, and then you know that they're going to have more threats in the future, but that just...
I mean, because there are a lot of groups, right? If it's like, I don't know how realistic would be here to be all the groups like this all the time. I mean, yeah, it is realistic, like, you know, before nations, they were all also just tribes. Until we had nations, you know, there were tribes attacking each other. When they had no more threats, they expanded and they became a nation then, you know.
I mean, true,
that's
yeah, but the only unrealistic...
Or they put all the tribes together, you know.
The only unrealistic thing here and that is the timing, and that makes it feel like arcly, like you see one arc is done and then next, because why wouldn't Reapers attack while we are dealing with the Whispers, you know? That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, because Maggie now just came and Reapers followed Maggie.
Sure, but why she couldn't have arrived earlier while they were dealing with Whispers? That's why I'm saying why it feels like a comic here, like in arc. You first finish with one arc. You want to introduce new villains in the current arc.
Well, of course, I mean that's how it goes.
So that's what makes it unrealistic in a sense that if this was really happening, you would have maybe a mishmash of all communities attacking you all at the same time.
Of course, yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, so, it depends how close to each other are. Who knows?
Yeah, because now all of a sudden, these Reapers are super close, and we just dealt with the Whispers. Come on,
yeah, just leave us for 5 minutes.
Already.
I mean, as you said, who knows? This reminds me a bit, maybe the game of Fallout, you know, because it's you know now also the series and how we are following the story of one vault or one person from that vault. Mm-hmm. And that is how the games are. Every other game is a different person from a different vault. You go outside and you have some settlements, you're dealing with their troubles, you're trying to do something major, and that's how it goes. So this is you can do this type of a world on and on and on.
Yeah, because when Maggie was
talking... And I like that, actually.
When Maggie was talking about what she went through, I was like, oh, it would even be nice if they showed it here to see what she went through.
I mean, actually, maybe there is something in spin-off with her or not. Do we know?
Is it?
Do we know?
Is there? I don't know.
We don't know. Nobody told us Maggie is in a spin-off or something, no? I don't know. I'm just pulling out. I don't know. Maybe
even I mean... I'm not sure if all spin-offs deal with these characters that we met already.
Yeah, who knows? People can tell us, maybe. People can tell us, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, whether they're...
So, yeah. But yeah, even the like how they're putting maybe colors and everything like more yellowish now and everything. Like, I mean, it looks like autumn is coming or something, right? It was like summer and now autumn. I mean, yeah, this is like progression, yeah. But okay, I thought maybe they're going for a different style or something. And it reminds me a bit of like Fallout style or something, you know, everything like grayish or yellowish.
There was some change. This felt almost like a new season.
Yeah, and somebody else took these episodes to do like.
You mean like a different director?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, but it felt different, you know. But maybe that's also what gave it like a feeling of a new arc.
Exactly. I mean,
because these new characters, new problems, and we are dealing now with this, and we still don't know what's going on with Eugene back there. So it felt like really this is like a new season. And maybe what you were saying now, that colors, maybe that's also like influenced the.
I think maybe it's like just it's autumn is coming, and it's like because we saw the leaves and everything. So I think maybe it's like
but okay, they're now in Alexandria and
rebuilding again.
I have to say, like back then when we were like we just came to Alexandria and we were like, okay, this place won't last.
What was that? Season 6?
5.
Oh, 5. It's
5.
Even, damn, we're
and we're like
half of season is like
season 10.
Alexandria.
Yeah, and it's still standing. It's
half
amazing.
of series is like.
I love that we were proved wrong, and I love that they're still standing.
I mean, yeah, you just abandon when the shit hits the fans, and then you get back, rebuild.
I mean, unless they switch there, and while they're gone, someone else comes in and occupies the place.
Yeah, I mean, you see how she's so devastated by Hilltop. Then it was like her second home also, apart from Alexandria. But okay, let's say Alexandria is the first place with Glenn also there. She was with Glenn there, so.
You know, I
hope their home is still standing, like where Glenn was with Maggie, let's say.
Isn't that going to be more painful maybe for her to be
Definitely, but there is a frustration relief thing. Yeah, she can deal with frustration if she needs. I'm wondering now, exactly as you said, maybe because we see she's all the time like boss or like ahead of people like leading. Is she going to take over here now at Alexandria?
Because now Michonne's gone.
Yeah, but Gabriel is there. He's like head of a council. I would say Daryl is also head of a council now. Who was there still head of a council? Somebody from Oceanside? I think that girl, but she died, right? With Carol when they were with the Horde, with Whispers. Yeah. So I don't know, is she going to be now like a head of a council, or she would try to exert herself?
I mean, we'll
like
see
in the front
how it will work
of like
now.
leading,
I think that now
because of Negan also. You know?
The pending problem is Negan and what they're going to do, because as Daryl said, it's still not decided.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever that means, like, because we haven't heard from others how they feel about from the citizens.
With council now they need to.
Citizens. I mean, other people.
Yeah, with council they need to figure out now. But I don't know if like they're going to also let Maggie decide there, or her voice is above all because Negan is her.
That's the thing. Like Rick and Michonne were behind the decision to keep him alive. So now that they're gone, I don't know. Yeah, anything's possible.
I mean, he have at least some good positive things he did. He saved Judith. He killed Alpha. So. Okay, he have the opposite side. He destroyed Hilltop. He helped destroy Hilltop. So it's going to be tough for him, actually. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. The thing with him, is it's
he's still not their boy.
I mean, that's the thing. I mean, I already mentioned.
I don't know how to feel, because like what happened with him and Alpha, and how it looks like he loved her or something.
There was one of the viewers put that very well, saying that he's doing all this good stuff, but you don't see his remorse. You know.
Exactly. He's still not saying like.
And I think that's the problem with his redemption. And also that viewer said, for redemption you do need to see the character feeling guilt and remorse, while he's still in the mindset that everything I did was supposed to be done that way because I was saving people. So in his mind, he still thinks he did right. But it's interesting to see him actually here now with Maggie and how he looks guilty actually, or
guilty.
regrets.
No, I think he's looking more like
shame.
Not sure. I think he's looking. Damn, I really have trouble here now, or something. Like he looked like
I don't know.
Like
I
that.
don't know.
He looked like a pigeon pooped on him. Actually, yeah, and ruined his whole day.
In that sense, I could understand why Maggie wouldn't be, but I mean, kudos to him. Let him keep doing good things, and everyone's
Exactly,
happy.
but again, like you can, like story-wise, look at the ideal how he was doing things like a bit justifiable, you know. Because as I said a couple of times, if you look at from his perspective and how he's doing things, and all of a sudden Rick Group comes and kill 30 of your people, you know, okay, how he's doing things, it's completely not good,
that's
right?
the thing with him oppressing other communities before the satellite thing.
Yeah,
so.
of course. But he thought that is the only way to keep everybody in line, everybody working. I don't know, like it's complicated, right? That is why, as you said, like it is why he's not regretting, because even with what he said to Lydia, he's not regretting what he did with his mom, her mom.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, and that's what makes
you have
it
to
hard.
have this type of a guy who is willing to do anything to save a community, let's say, and that is why Carol.
That's what. Yeah, that's why she used him exactly. But that's why
she knows the best
you
also,
then it makes it hard, you know, to look at it as like you know, real redemption when a person realizes the problem and then tries to change.
Yeah, true.
On surface, like, yeah, he's doing good things and he's not now man is not a threat to them, and that's all fine. But you know, we didn't deal with the, you know, the basis of everything. We didn't deal with that. We just I don't know.
It's tough. I mean, it's definitely tough.
So I understand why people would have divided opinions about him, and that's fine, you know. So.
But then we can say he did his time in prison.
Exactly.
And
actually,
above that helped.
I mean,
let's say, you know,
if you're going to like look at it like realistically, for killing that many people, be responsible for I don't know how many deaths. How many years in prison is enough?
No. We cannot judge for other people. We can only judge for Glenn and Abraham.
And the doctor guy,
No, that is his guy, so we cannot judge about him.
I mean, you know? he killed a person. I mean, you go to jail for that, whether it's
not that guy. I'm talking about the other guy. I'm talking about the other guys who died in Alexandria by his hand. So yeah. So it is tough time. He came around. I mean
certainly he's an interesting character. I mean, we are talking so much about him, so it's proof he is definitely an interesting character. So yeah, you can love him or hate him, but he's different. So
as I said, like if he did his time and he after that is trying to change
and does good stuff,
that's a good progress. Or you know, if now of course you can argue how much time you need to give him in prison, life sentence or 30 years, but this is Walking Dead. You cannot put him in 30 years in prison. So yeah, you see Alexandria, well, he was in prison like
here
2 times was destroyed, right?
Here his punishment is that no one trusts him and that everyone avoids him. So I think that's pretty bad. So
he has the biggest punishment actually. You're seeing that child who you bashed the head, his father. So yeah, I am actually interesting to see interaction between Herschel and Negan.
Yeah,
you know, because he was be like, what if he finds out about it? Because he was asking Maggie about did that guy pay like with his death or something? Oh boy,
it's pending. I feel so.
Okay, actually, that would be interesting to see. So we should see.
Yeah. A lot to unpack in the next episode.
Yeah, there is a lot of pending drama. So,
let's see. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.